Greetings everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Lady Starfire and today I bring you day 4 of the hashtag 12 days of Christmas. Today's is about doing some sort of craft or a charm or something along those lines. And so I decided to make a money bowl. All right, I know you see a lot of them out there and there's all kinds of ways of doing them. But I decided this was something I wanted to do. I've actually never done one, believe it or not. But I decided it was about time. And this was a good time to do it and a good time to start it. All right. Because we're approaching that full moon. So it's a good time to get it in there because we have full moon on Christmas, y'all. Is this awesome? Okay. Even though, yes, we do Yule as opposed to Christmas, but I still consider it part of the magical days of December. So, not for the reason that most people do, but, for those of you that look at it that way, that's great too. But either way, it is still, there's so much energy put into that day, it makes it a magical day. So having a full moon there is awesome. But the point is, we like to put things together prior to the full moon so that it's growing in energy, okay? So what I have done, I'm going to make a little kind of a small one, all right? So I have a glass bowl, all right? Somewhere I have a copper one I prefer to use, but I couldn't find it. So today we're going to use this. All right. So I have a lot of different things, and there's no right or wrong way. All right. You can use whatever it is that you have on hand, whatever you can get, doesn't matter. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, all right, I have a cast iron candle holder because I'm going to use that to kind of keep things safe. All right. From catching fire. But I have some rice. Now, rice has its own money drawing benefits. And so we're going to add some of that here into the bottom. I have some green sand. Now you can also dye the rice. And I just didn't really have a whole lot of time for doing all of that. So I'm just going to add some green sand to it. Just remember, as long as you are putting your intent that this green sand represents money and prosperity, and it's going to come to me, okay? And my business, all right? I'm going to make this for, representing my business and all too. All right, so now I have some different herbs, all right? This is bayberry bark. Bayberry bark is a great money herb. So I actually want to, these are dried herbs, okay? So they don't necessarily have the life in them that they had before. So it's good to breathe life and intent into the herbs and why they're going in there, okay? So and then we're going to sprinkle those in. I have rosemary, which is another great herb for attracting money and prosperity. And a lot of these do a lot of different things, okay? And like I said, you can choose different herbs. It's okay. These are just some that I grabbed quickly that I knew were great for money. Notice I'm sprinkling these in a clockwise motion because we want to attract. Okay, we're wanting to bring this. This is basil. Basil is another awesome money attracting herb. So next I have cloves. Okay, cloves at one time were extremely expensive. Okay, and so to have them meant that you were rich. So what better thing to put in our money bowl, right? I have cinnamon sticks. This is where we can start really kind of dressing it up a bit. star anise. I have some various stones. I've got some citrine. I have some various stones here. I've got citrine and some green aventurine. I have some pyrite, some tiger's eye. I have malachite, which is an awesome money, business, and manifestation stone. And I'm also including a black witch's stone, okay, because we want to absorb any negativity that might be around our money, our prosperity, our business, whatever it is you're doing it for, or anything that anybody might be trying to send to it, okay? So we're going to stick that one down in there to help with that part. And we have some little coins. These are to add brightness for the gold. We have some actual money, okay? You can put in however much or little as you want. Depends on the size of your bowl. Okay. And I like the idea of just kind of spreading it around in there. Okay. Yes, I'm including paper money as well. We want to keep this safely away from the candle, of course, though. I have to bury that down under all of that just a bit. There we go. And bay leaves. Okay, now bay leaves, you want to write on it what your intent is, okay? So I like to use Sharpies. I prefer that fine point one, but some of those don't always want to write well. So we want to write on here the things that we're wanting to bring to us. Okay, so all right, so and you can put on here the things you're trying to bring to you. You can add some protection to them, whatever it is that you want. Okay, so then we're just going to place those in these various spots on here, wherever it is that you want. And then we're going to add our green candle. Okay, and of course it'll get lit, but I'm going to take it back inside before I light it. So anyway, so there you are. It's a money bowl. Okay, simple, doesn't take long to do. You know, gather up whatever types of things that you may want, and then, you know, place it in a good, safe place. And you can light the candle, let it burn all the way down. You can burn it for a certain period of time every day. You can leave it in there. You know, I think it's better to light it because you actually want to put this into effect. You can even take and carve in the candle and add some money oil to the candle. You can add a few drops of money oil, or if you don't have a money oil, some bayberry oil, or some different, you know, lavender, anything that's attracting. Okay, add you a few drops in there. Now, one of the things about things like these is a lot of times people build them and they just leave it. It's just there. So, every so often you have to refresh this, okay? You have put energy in it. You've given it life, but if something that's alive doesn't get fed, it just kind of withers and dies, right? So you need to come back, and you need to think about it. You need to look at it and concentrate and say, I need more prosperity today. I need increased money. And don't forget to, and it harm none. Okay, please. That's always so important with money things. And every so often, dismantle it. Take, you can, of course, keep your money and your stones and things like that. But the rest of it, you want to recycle back to the earth. Okay. Sprinkle it out in your front yard or something, just to kind of give it back to the earth, but it's also going to continue to bring good stuff to you. All right. So, I mean, this is one way of doing this. There are so many, and you can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. Okay. So, I hope this gives you some information, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hey, click the buttons down there. Okay. Like it, let me know that you do. Leave me some comments, some ideas that maybe you might do in making one of these. Let me know if you do it. All right. And don't forget, hashtag 12 days of Yule. Get out there, go watch some of the other videos too. Never know what cool thing you might learn. I know I'm going to be watching them. All right. So until the next time, and I'll be making more of these. Hopefully I'll get in there, and you'll also be getting new videos from me. There's one coming out on Christmas morning. So, know you'll be busy. Watch it when you get a chance. So, till the next one, everyone, have great holidays, and remember that I love you, and blessed be.